So it's been 2 years.
Hey. Hey. How y'all doing?
Are you threatening me? Are you threatening me in Skechers?
I literally look like shit. I've just woke up. It's like 8:06 in the morning. I've got to go out in like an hour. But hi! So much has like low-key happened in 2 years since my last vlog. So I don't really know how to start this video off. But yeah, also I'm posting this on my main channel kind of because like I originally used to post my vlogs on my music channel, but like the thing is that with my music I've kind of changed my identity so much. So, you know, I feel like it just doesn't really fit there anymore. Does that make sense? But anyway, so yeah, 2 years is like a really long time. And that was like the last time that I did a vlog. I was still in college back then. So yeah, I'm gonna do like a little recap. Well, not a recap, but like kind of, I don't know, just like a little thing to give like a full update on the last 2 years of my life because I feel like y'all need it. So honestly, the last 2 years of my life have been fucking crazy. So I survived a suicide attempt, I dropped out of college, I escaped my abuser, who was my former legal guardian, because he basically assaulted my stepfather during a pickup. For context, he was really pissed off because of a miscommunicated text message regarding my driving lesson times, which was like really fucking stupid. And although my stepfather had like a disability, so it was like also unable to take her into, and like the police were involved as well, and somehow he didn't get arrested, which is like fucking dumb. But anyway, so I was like, oh shit, I'm 18, I could like leave whenever I want. So I moved in with my mum, we moved house. I released an album called Purge, which unfortunately got took off streaming earlier this year, so that like fucking sucks. And then I released an EP called Purge's IP. But before Purge's IP, I also started my own ambient record label called Cold Crystal for my friends. And I'm also co-running a record label with 3 of my other friends called LCD Records, which is like now the parent label for Cold Crystal. I'm also releasing music under currently 4 names, and I'm also an A1 lady now. This is the fair. Anyways, I gotta go to Ely today because a bitch has a restart scheme appointment. Anyway. I'm honestly so shit at vlogging. I mean, I only did like 2 vlogs, like 2 years ago when I was in college. But even so, it's like, I think honestly you just gotta talk and hope for the best. But, you know. Guys, this is where Aqua 2K crushes rocks. Oh my god.
I got the London look, no Maybelline. This my fantasy life, not make believe. London look, no.
So I just been to the bookstore and they ain't got anything. Well, I mean, whenever I go to the bookstore, I always look for Beastars Volume 3. I should probably ask when they get that in stock, because I've been trying to get it for like 3 months. But yeah. Could have asked if they got the bell jar as well, because I wanted to get that at one point. But like, oh, they got construction. Anyway. But like, I want to finish Lab Thunder first, and then maybe get into a year of rest and relaxation. I can't speak. Oh my god, what the hell. Anyway, so I want to finish what I'm currently reading before I start buying new books, because like I don't really consider myself a reader person, but like I would like to get into it because like I wouldn't call it fun, but I really like how text can be interpreted into art. I think Lab Thunder is a good example of that.
I like mugs because they're very comfortable in your hand and they hold the hot things that you don't have to touch.
Currently walking by a sushi bar. I can't believe they made a bar after an FK Twigs song.
Sushi on Mondays, dancing on Tuesday, karaoke Wednesday.
Okay, so I've been to like every charity shop and they ain't got anything. I'm just gonna like wander by in Vietnam. Wow, they got Corona for like $12.99. Might get her, I don't know. They don't really have anything interesting here these days. Honestly, I miss when toy sections used to be fun. Don't know if it's because times have changed or what. 2 for 20, that's actually bargain. Ooh. Might come back here later probably. I don't know. Bitch, it's literally raining right now and I've got like fucking nowhere to go. Like, I can't keep wandering around shops forever, y'all. And it's like 50 minutes until my appointment with Restart Scheme, so I don't really know what to do. I went into Starbucks in hopes that I could get free Wi-Fi, and I felt like that I had the need to buy something in there. I didn't buy anything before, like, anyone's like, Crystal, the boycott. But, like, honestly, I feel like I should have gone up to the counter and asked, like, you know, are you hiring any trannies?
Yeah, because the bitch was a tranny.
Because, girl, I don't trust anyone. Like, if I was to order an iced coffee, I don't trust anybody who makes it, because nobody that was not, like, nobody that was non-binaried. Like, no one there was they and the thems. Nobody there was seeing their zaz. And nobody had the pass to say the T-slur. My camera keeps getting wet. Last night I had the weirdest fucking dream. Oh my god. So, it was like, I watched Transformers Prime last night. Like, I finished off season 2, and like, this show was basically my childhood, so I'm kind of just like healing my inner child, I guess. I don't know. Like, anyway, so I finished off season 2 yesterday, and my hair is so messy. Anyway, so I finished off season 2 yesterday, and I was so gagged. Like, I was so gagged. I was so gagged more than Daisy's Grinder hookup. Okay, jokes aside, like, no, I was so, like, that shit was insane. They did not just end it like that. I'm gonna spoil it, but it is too good. It is too good.
That was too good.
But yeah, so this dream that I had, so, because Transformers Prime was, like, so fucking good, I basically was too excited to sleep. Don't know if it was the monster that I had earlier that day, but like, genuinely took me ages to fall asleep because my head was just like racing. Eventually, I think I fell asleep. I don't know if I was half asleep or not, but I felt like that I couldn't like get to sleep. But I had this like dream that I was asleep in a dream but awake. I don't really know, but I woke up. Well, I didn't wake up, but like, I basically didn't sleep, and I got ready to go to Ely, and it was like a blend of Harlow and Boston and Ely, and I was like, bitch, what the fuck? Like, yeah, and it was like a blend of like Boston and Harlow, and there was 2 McDonald's. What the fuck what was McDonald's doing in my dream, let alone 2? There was one on my left, which was like the one from Harlow, I think, and then there was one straight in front of me next door to like a clothes shop with like really expensive shoes. And like, bitch, I've been making coin from Avon, so I have like a lot of money at the moment, but I was considering buying the shoes, and then I was like, I don't know. But you know, I'm walking around this like weird mesh of like 3 places, and eventually I just walk around the corner, and there's like, it's like a housing estate, I guess, and I just chill there for a bit. Somehow re-quote Bailey J. Mills. Don't know how the fuck that got in there. Like, girl. Anyway, so, you know, I'm sat like at this housing estate quoting Bailey J. Mills. I fall asleep, and it's 12:30, and I'm like, shit, I missed my appointment. And I'm like, you know, it's whatever, you know, I'll just message them when I get home. And today, the next bus to get home is at 12:35. So I'm like, oh shit, I missed the bus too. Like, this is in my dream. And because it's like, it's currently 10:54 right now. So obviously I haven't missed the bus yet. But anyway, I'm like, so I'm like stuttering. And so like, yeah, I like missed the bus, and I'm like, I'm gonna have to get the one at 2 o'clock. And then I like run into people that I went to school with, some of which I think go to college, well, went to college, because I dropped out of college, which I explained earlier in this video. But like, you know, it was so weird. Like, it was such a weird dream to kind of have, considering it's like reminiscent of places that I've been to. Harlow I used to go to a lot. I feel like maybe it's because I've been watching Transformers a lot. Like, that's why I'm thinking about Harlow again, because for context, like, when I was a child, I always used to go to Harlow with my mum. I think it's mainly because she went to the job centre. I don't really remember, but, like, we would always go to McDonald's after and then, like, go to Argos. And I always used to get away from Argos. So, yeah, I think that's probably why. But, yeah, but Boston, I don't know why the fuck that's getting back into my head, because, like, I want to forget that place. That's, like, the worst town that I've ever lived in. The fuck. Girl, I did not just see a book with an AI generated cover art. I'm crying. Ew. Yeah, they got boxes of tissues for like 59p. What a bargain. So I'm gonna leave Sinclair just with like box of tissues, and then I'm probably gonna like head back to like the centre. And then like head back to the centre of Really, because like I got 25 minutes into my appointment, so I want to be like on time. So we're gonna go back. Bag secured. Anyway, so I feel like I need to make commentary about this, but my beef with self-checkout literally does not fail to exist. When I was in Boston, I used to have beef with them because they were like, please put your items in the bag in there. Please put your items in the bag. Like, bitch, shut up. Let me concentrate and pay. The fuck? Anyway, this one, I didn't even know how to pay. Believe it or not. Like, I was trying to pay with card, and I did pay with card in the end, but basically, like, I was like trying to pay it, but I didn't realise that on the screen it was like, please select your method of payment. And because I was trying to scan it, I was trying to put my pin in it, and it wasn't going through, and I was so confused. And then it was like, I haven't chosen my method of payment. And I was like, oh, dumb bitch style strikes again. Like, this is a common reoccurrence at this point. Well, yes. Okay, so my appointment would be in 5 minutes, but like at like 8:26 this morning, I just found out the appointment was cancelled because he has like a meeting at the job centre, my like advisor for today. So I didn't even need to go out today. Like, I literally just found this out as soon as I got Wi-Fi in the building. So I'm just gonna go get lunch from Boots, and I have like an hour to kill before I go home. But yeah, my next meeting with him is on Tuesday, so yeah. So I gotta think about what I'm gonna be doing for the next hour because my appointment's cancelled. Next bus isn't until 12:55. I didn't, if I checked my email at like 8:30 or something, I would have found out. So yeah, but at least I'm doing something today. Oh my god, that smells so good. Like, I'm literally walking outside a pub right now. Hold on. It's like this place. Honestly, whatever's going on in that smells good as well. Like, oh my god. No way. Which fatty cleared the shelf? Girl.
Who ate all the pies? Who ate all the pies? You fat bastard, you fat bastard, you ate all the pies.
Girl, today is not my day. Boots' shelf, like food shelf, is like cleared. which hippo did it? I need to find somewhere else to have lunch, I guess. I don't know what to do. I just went to Spa and they had no pesto pasta. Like, all I want is, like, pesto pasta for lunch. Like, girl. Don't know if they do it in Cafe Nero, but, like, they're kind of dear, so probably not going to go in there. But it's like £4 for, like, a lunch meal in Domino's, and they should be open by now, so I'm going to go to Domino's for lunch.
It's been a while since you let me bum a cigarette. I think
No idea who the hell Piers Morgan is, but I just saw, like, a book by him at the bookstore window called Woke is Dead. Whatever that means. No, but, like, seriously, I can't tell if that's, like, a good thing or a bad thing. Like, is it a hate book or no? Either way, I don't really care, I'm just curious. Approaching Domino's as we speak, oh my god.
about you from now and again. I like the way you.
So, I've got like 10 minutes until my pizza is ready, like roughly. And I just realised they charged me £15.50 for it. I think it may have been for the stuffed crust, but like large pizzas are £14. So, if this isn't like a 13-inch pizza, I'm gonna like sue them. Truth be told, actually, I don't really care what size it is, but like, it makes sense if it was large, because why else would they charge £15.50?
Yes, Gaga.
I just walked by where I was going to cross. I can't wait to tuck into this, oh my god. Stop it, that's gorgeous. Okay, so I ended up eating the whole thing, and it was really fucking good. Oh my god. Anyway, and while I was eating, like, my bus drove by me. Like, the bus that I got on to get to Ely. So, unless they've changed the times, because it's like, you know, we've got like another 25 minutes until the next bus, so...
I'm confused.
But anyway, so yeah, that pizza was really good.
This is going to be juicy.
But anyway, so I'm gonna head to the bus stop now and just like chill for a bit. Actually, I want to get a drink because I'm like really thirsty. So I'm gonna get a drink and then I'm just gonna like chill at the bus stop until my bus comes. Okay, so I've just been to the bus stop and I've checked the times, and the bus that went by me, the one that like I got on this morning, left at 11:45, so that's why. So the next bus is at 1:45. I have like a whole like over an hour to wait for this, and it's pissing it down. I've got fuck all to do. This is why I shouldn't have dropped out of college. I mean, to be fair though, I have considered like going to Ely College. I think there's a college here, I don't know, but I see a lot of kids from Charis like obviously going now with sketchbooks and whatnot. But like, I don't know, like there was like an entirely different reason why I dropped out. It was like for the sake of my own safety, but like I didn't really like college because I didn't really get along with everyone. So, and the people that I did get along with dropped out, like for good reason, but you know, anyway. Okay, so turns out that there was a charity shop that I forgot to go to. Now, I've just been to it and I found something. To be fair, I've only listened to that album in full once, but I remember really liking it, but my only critique was that the track list was a mess. And there's like only one skip on there for me, but good album. Also some insanely good B-sides that should have been on the main album, but you know. So we actually got something from a charity shop today. We cheered. Anyway, it's like 25 minutes until the next bus, so I'm just gonna like just chill at the bus stop for a bit until my bus comes, and then yeah. I'm home. I'm absolutely fucking wiped. Oh, I nearly dropped my phone. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm like, girl, I'm fucking wiped. I'm in my pajamas, I'm tired as fuck, and I'm probably gonna go to bed, because, yeah, I don't care if it's nearly 4 o'clock. I am tired, a bitch has been out all day, and, yeah.